Welcome to your Monday, April 27th Stronger Together workout. Today's workout is 7 rounds of 10 alternating dumbbell snatches and 15 toes to kettlebell. Today I have Coach Katie to help me demonstrate some of our movements for today's workout. Hello. Okay. Your warm-up for today starts with 25 jumping jacks. Then we're going to go into 25 front jumping jacks. So your arms are going in front of you instead of over your head. Then we're going to move into 10 Spiderman lunges on each leg. So you're going to step nice and wide. Try to get your chest as close to the ground as you can. If you can't achieve that, you can come up onto your hands. You're going to do 10 on each side. Next, you're going to go into 10 lateral lunges on each side. So you're going to shift your hips back, weight is staying in that front foot, and the back toe is tracking up. All right? You're going to do 10 on each leg. Then we're going to move into inchworm push-ups. So you guys are going to get your legs nice and straight. You're going to walk your hands out into a plank, and then you're going to do 5 push-ups. Then you'll walk it back in, get a nice hamstring stretch in there, then you'll do 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we're going to go into Speedskaters, Katie's favorite. You're going to hinge at your hips and keep your core nice and tight, and then you're going to swing your arms from side to side. You will do 10 on each side. Next, we're doing 10 arm circles forward and 10 arm circles back. Then you'll go into 10 arm pretzels on each side, twisting your palms to both face the ceiling, and then you'll alternate. This is a mess. Okay. Next, you'll do 10 shoulder rolls forward and 10 shoulder rolls back. Okay. All right, I'll be good. I'll be good. Next, you'll do 10 shoulder rolls forward and 10 shoulder rolls backward. Then we're going to go into some neck stretches. You're going to gently grab your head and pull it to the side. We're going to do a 30-second lateral neck stretch on each side. Then you guys will do a posterior neck stretch, bringing your head forward and slightly to the side. Again, nice and gently, don't break your neck here. After you do 30 seconds on each side of that, you will do 10 wrist circles. So you guys are going to put your hands together and twist your wrists in one direction and then 10 in the other direction. And that is your warm-up for today. We are going to go into a prep for our power snatches for today. So first, a power snatch looks like this, starting with the dumbbell on the ground, and then you are snatching it up and ending fully locked out overhead. You can have a dip, yep, just like that. Or you could muscle it if it's light enough. Those are your power snatches. First, we're going to do 3 dumbbell deadlifts on each side. So your back is going to be nice and flat, and you're doing a deadlift, squeezing your butt at the top. We'll do 3 on the right side and then 3 on the left side. Then we're going to move into a shrug. So at the end of that deadlift, now you're going to shrug and that dumbbell is going to float up. So as you squeeze your butt, you are shrugging. We're going to do 3 on each arm. Then we're going to do 3 high pulls on each side. So after you do your deadlift, you shrug, now you're adding in that high pull. So just like you're starting a lawnmower, you're shooting that elbow up, and make sure you're keeping that dumbbell nice and close and you're not letting it float away from your body here, okay? Next, you'll go into 3 muscle snatches. So we're going to put everything together here, and we are going to snatch our dumbbell overhead, landing fully locked out. We are not landing in a dip here. Next, we're going to go into the full power snatch. We're going to do 3 on each side. So everything we just went over, only now you're landing in that power position in the bottom. Make sure you guys keep that dumbbell overhead until you stand fully up, and then you can reset into the next rep. Your workout for today, again, is 7 rounds of 10 alternating dumbbell snatches and 15 toes to kettlebell, which look like this. You guys are going to get that kettlebell behind you, and you guys are going to try to touch the kettlebell with your toes. And try not to let your heels touch the ground as you're letting your heels come back. If you guys don't have the mobility to do toes to kettlebell, you have 2 options for modifications for today. The first one is tuck-ups. So you guys will tuck up and bring your knees into your chest. That is the easier modification. The more challenging modification would be V-ups. So keeping your legs nice and straight and touching your hands to your toes, not letting your feet touch the ground. Your goal for today's workout is to finish in under 15 minutes. We have some accessory work for you guys today. You're going to do 3 rounds. This is not for time, it's for quality. We're going to start with 1 minute in a glute bridge march. So we're going to start fully locked out in the bottom with our hips off the ground. And then you guys are going to either bring weights, or if you have a medicine ball, physio ball, you're going to bring that towards towards your butt. And once you get into your bridge position, you'll squeeze your butt and hold it for a second, and then walk your plates or ball back out. Okay, you're going to do this for 1 minute. If you don't have the objects to do the glute march, what you guys will do is start in that same position with your hips off the ground, and you will walk your feet in towards your hips up until you reach that bridge position, and then you will walk your feet back out. Just like that. After you're finished with your glute march, you're going to do 20 rear delt raises. So you're going to grab light plates or something light. You don't want this to be too heavy here. Your fingers are going to be pointed up to the sky, and you are going to raise your objects to about parallel, and then you will lower them. Take this nice and slow. We really want to work our delts here. What we don't want to see is you guys bouncing, having to bring that weight up. We don't want that. We really want to focus on our delts today. For your cool down today, you will do 2 rounds, starting with 45 seconds in a Samson stretch on each leg. So nice wide lunge, keeping that front heel on the ground with your palms faced towards the ceiling here. Really stretching out your shoulders, your hips. This one, yeah. Okay. 45 seconds on each leg. Then we're going to move over to a box or a chair or a couch, whatever you have, to do a shoulder stretch here. So you guys are going to put your hands on the object and then let your head sink between your shoulders, getting a nice shoulder stretch. Thank you for joining us today for our Stronger Together workout. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to one of us, and I hope to see you